If you are in pain right now from love, from heartbreak, this is for you. Not to fix it or to rush you through it, but to offer something the pain itself may be trying to show you. If you are willing and open to look at it that closely. Here is what most people do not realize about heartbreak. You are rarely grieving only the person. You are grieving the future you had already built in your mind. Every imagined morning, every unspoken plan, every version of yourself that only seemed to exist inside that love. You are grieving an identity, the one who was chosen, the one who was seen, the one who finally felt complete. And the mind, unable to accept this, that the future is gone, keeps returning to the past, replaying it, revising it, searching for the moment where a different choice might have changed the ending. This is not weakness. This is the mind doing the only thing it knows how to do when the ground disappears. Reaching for what was familiar, because the familiar, even when it hurts, feels safer than the unknown that has now opened in its place. But here is what the pain is actually pointing at. Love itself is not what hurts. What hurts is attachment. The holding of love to a certain shape, a specific person, the version of the future that the universe has quietly declined to deliver. Love is fire. It enters silently, and then everything you believed was permanent begins to glow. The name you repeated, the future you rehearsed, the version of yourself that existed only in another's eyes. Love burns gently, yet completely, until only what cannot be burned remains. Fire has a strange compassion. It never burns what is real, only what was borrowed. The names, the promises, the imagined tomorrows, the version of yourself that existed inside another's embrace. And when the flames grow still, you discover there was always something that never entered the fire. From the small contracted self, the one that needed to be seen, to be safe, to be completed by another, towards something that was never incomplete to begin with. This is why heartbreak is one of the most powerful spiritual openings available to a human being. The relationship was a mirror. Every person we love shows us ourselves, the beauty we were afraid to claim, the wounds we had not yet met, the places where we confused love with need and need with love. To avoid that mirror is to avoid the one thing that could have shown you what you actually are. So the grief is real. Let it be real. Let it move through you the way weather moves through an open sky, fully, without resistance, without the added suffering of wishing it were not here. Because what is on the other side of grief, fully felt, is not numbness. It is not indifference. It is a love that no longer depends on being returned in order to exist. a love that does not need a mirror to sustain it, because it has finally recognized its own face. Then something extraordinary becomes visible. The one who left became a doorway. The one who remained was never the person you thought you were. And silence at last knows your name.